morning, my adorables, my MVPs. What's up? What's going on with you guys? Welcome back to Sell with me, Shosty Mimi, where you get the G's. As it I do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right now, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts, because now every day gist they brew, and Mimi Shosty Mimi is always here to drop the gist as it hurts. So guys, I have an ask. Is it the sweet guy that you people are calling ashy feet? Like this premium Yoruba man? Is it the person that you people are calling ashy feet? Oh no. Social media is indeed what? A leveler, because you look at this tall glass of wine and you're calling him an ashy feet. Anyways, I am here to tell you that this premium guy here is busy bagging the bags. How will I put it? He's busy packing the deals left, right, and center. He has also, got himself an real estate deal. I am here to, let you guys know that this premium guy right here has gotten himself a real estate deal. At least, if Yemi Cregx will be remembered for anything, he should be remembered that he is top one of the housemates who is packing deals left, right, and center. Cregx first, now here we dey in real estate. Leave banters alone. Yemi Cregx, the new wave, the emerging force, okay? So if there would be anything to remember Yemi Cregx for, is that he is packing the deals left, right, and center. And of course, I'm still here to let you guys know that the person whom you guys label the Mr. Cloud Chaser is out here taking some necessary business move. Do you know why I'm lamenting on these things and this name you call this housemate? It is because of most of these housemates you see like this, they have something doing with their life. They are not fools like you place them, okay? They come to the social space to catch cruise, and you think maybe they don't have anything to do with their life. Anyways, guys, before we enter the main gist of the matter, let's see some things on the BB street, okay? So this flyer came up about the Big Brother Naija what's it called, reunion, and many people have been having a say. Each flyer that comes, every step, as in anything that dropped concerning this reunion, is always keeping people talking. Now people have been asking question, what would be the reason why Chichi and Rachel are like this? What is the for? What is it all about? Like, they are making us, we are thinking a whole lot. Like, I've been thinking, what does Chichi and Rachel have that is causing this banter? It could be between Chomzi. Rachel was also Chomzi bestie outside of the house. I don't know how that bestie formed, Sha. Okay. Aisha de la Cruz said, it is going to be one crazy reunion. Just 3 days shooting, Imagine they shoot for a week. Chichi, they shout. Rachel, they para. Brian, they shame for the matter. Chizzy, they in shock. Groovy, they mind in business. Modella, they think of her next week's slay. Now, talking of Modella, people have been bashing this particular girl about her week. Make una free Modella. Still talking about the housemates, guys. It is so sweet to know that Gidifaya is doing well for himself. You remember Fina's on birthday, right? Fina actually hired Gidi guards, right, for her birthday. Do you know that? Now, another sweetest thing now that we need to know is that, you remember there was a video I posted of Cosi. In fact, let me let you guys know, the guards following Cosi are actually Gidi guards. So when this boy actually did this thing, he actually did it with sense, because he knows that even his fellow housemates, like the fellow baby streets, will be needing his, assistance, because most of these housemates, controversial ones, they always have this bodyguard. So the bodyguard have been following Cosi. All these bodyguard that the Cosians have been hailing, that they love their duty, it is actually Gidi guards, bodyguard. As Gidifaya let us to know here that Gidi guards to the world, to the whole wide world, our personal on duty with BBT winner Cosi, keep booking Gidi guard. And the sweetest thing is that this housemates are, patronizing Gidifaya. It is a sweet thing to know. Gidifaya, I'm happy for you. While we are still waiting for your Mr. Spanational in July, right? We are waiting for you. We are there to root for you. Okay, J.I. said, personally, I want to applaud Gidifaya for coming up with such an idea out of the box, because no one saw that idea coming. And now he is working with the biggest of names from the same show, Fina and now Cosi. Congratulations, Gidi guards. Yes, he is working with the two winners, and it is a sweet thing to know. And they will definitely confirm money for him, because that of Fina, he actually confirmed it and say Fina really dropped Molau, and she did not even price it. Okay, guys, funny things on this BB street ever since Fina and Groovy thing is going on. Let's just read few before we enter about the main gist on this bbtitan. Housemate Hills don't carry this matter for head, as Hills said, should I make spaghetti or swallow? Guys, I don't want to laugh. Okay, should I make spaghetti or swallow for you and bring it to level 2? What will you eat tomorrow? Let me bring it to arena games. Now all of us they single now. Like guys, they have turned Fina to a content of caricature, because what Fina did in that house no be small. She really make it loud with this her thingy with Groovy. You know, like Groovy was the ultimate prize, not just the ultimate light skin for her. You they serve noodles and sausage to Igbo man that needs egusi soup. They don't leave her and her egusi soup. This Hills, you are definitely a beauty star, because that is all Fina said to Beauty, that they give Igbo man spaghetti and sausage. Anyways, Fina is actually one of the good cook in the house though. I want the man and the money in the depressed mode, Fina in the mode. See, if you are going through depression and everything, just have that you'll be fine. You just laugh yourself. True, that is if you do not take all these things so deep. Oh, okay. God of charms you. Now so she escaped drags. Higher matters don't arise. Oh, anyways, now so she escaped amo. The question is, does she want to really escape that drags, or is she enjoying it? You know, some of those housemates they enjoy drags so as to make them in this on people's timeline, so that they go they relevant. You get the point? This celebrity life is not a moi. Fabulous said, dear Cregx FC, I know a lot of people like me have moved on. Some of us don't even want to see BBN tags, but this reunion will bring up so many memories. It will be very triggering for most because we will be angry all over again. Prepare your mind and be ready if needs be. As Cregx, oh, this is giving. I care for my fave, but when Bazbos enter, I am there. Almost see what the reunion they do. People reunion is actually giving people like tension. Viewers are on tension because of their fave that has moved on. Anyways, let's enter the BB Kids, guys. Guys, do not forget the Cosi. Are you ready? Tomorrow is the day, because the active lifestyle will be activated tomorrow. So are you ready to patronize your king? Okay, as Cosi said, tomorrow is the day our active lifestyle gets activated. Congratulations, King Cosi. Oh, I put the king myself, and she's actually a king, as you guys called her. Keep winning. Cosi Twala Media Tour, Cosi Twala in Naija. So guys, tomorrow we are going all out for Cosi. Anyways, the app has been launched already. The only thing we need now is activation. Oh yeah, those that want to patronize her better get ready. Those that were telling me, Mimi, I want to patronize her. Anyways, these two are out here missing themselves. The carnivore pair, as Blue Ever said, Fresh Boy, and Kanaga Jr. said, I miss you. Now, talking about Kanaga Jr., guys, it may seem as the content go choke, as Kanaga Jr. will be in Ghana on the 16th of June. Interesting. Like, guys, are you ready? I hope he's not going for a media round that we want to say something now, and they will not be dragging my boy for me. I beg. We have had enough of the Kanasti ship and the problems that came with it. Please, I want Kanaga Jr. and Motati Wendy Madiba to rest. Talking about those two, Holy Truth said, I hate BB ships, but this one was cute. I beg. Oh Lord, bring them back together. Sincerely, in as much as I was not even, talking about any ships in the house, but you see, Motati Wendy Madiba and Kanaga Jr., they were the two housemates, I was like, no, you see this relationship, this ship that they are having, that is something that is very sweet and is going to brew outside, with their love content and their, everything. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Now, talking about Motati Wendy Madiba. Guys, you see, I used to tell you guys this thing, but you guys would be like, Mimi, Shosti, Mimi, you don't like my fave. Mimi, Shosti, Mimi, you don't do this. When I preach the truth, you guys should learn to listen, because I am actually a neutral person. Learn to know that about me for your own good. Now, I told you guys that some of the things you do to this your fave can bring them down, right? Now, it feels so good to know that some of you guys get to know about this. Motati Wendy Madiba was seen with one of the South African guys in the industry, right? The stories started coming for the guy. Like, I do not know why. They started calling the guy names and everything. I was wondering why. Does it mean that those housemates being in Big Brother warrants all this kind of disrespect, left, right, and center, even from their own fave? Like, it is how you want to have a say in the life of your fave. It is not a good thing. I will keep telling you guys this thing. Sunrisers, some of you guys flopped up, and it's so sweet to see that many Sunrisers were cautioning them. And you know one thing I love about the Sunrisers right now? They admitted therefore that it is some of their fellow fans that did this. But some other fans will never accept that it is their fellow fans that is doing it. They will say, no, it is not our fan base. It is another fan base that camouflaged. But the Sunrisers accepted this with their full chest, and they were calling out their fellows and telling them, please, this step you guys are taking, it is the wrong one, and I am giving them kudos for that. As Hit Girl Naya said, what happened to supporting Wendy unconditionally? You all better know your place as fans. She is not your family member. You're just a fan. A what? A fan. She can be friends with whoever apart from Soul Sister, and that shouldn't be your problem. Talking about Soul Sister. The Soul Sister here, I hope you guys know who Soul Sister is. actually Ipeleng. We are getting to that part, okay? We are getting to the part of Ipeleng. Really, it's so painful with what is happening with Ipeleng and Tsatsii, okay? So all of you coming for that guy, I wonder what the color of your problem is. Yes, keep chasing people away from her. You will give her contacts in the industry. This is a South African language. I do not know the meaning, okay? But right here, this person is making sense, okay? You see how the Sunrisers are cautioning their fellows. They are not putting blame on other fan base. That is how it should be. That is how it should be. Me, I love things that are straight. You know that your fan base are flopping up. You said, oh, some of the people in my fan base, they are flopping up. Not putting it on other fan base. Definitely, you don't know all the people in your fan base. So some people must not reason like you. I love how they are cautioning themselves. Okay, I am actually shocked. So Tsatsii can't have friends. We must know where to draw the lines as fans. For real, ba. Okay, Fafa, at this point, they shocked me today. It is nonsense they are doing. As in, I am pissed. Now, seeing their reaction, seeing them coming out all fully, it's showing that majority of them do not accept it. And do you know why I chose to, screenshot their comments and bring it to you guys? I am trying to teach some of you a lesson to learn how to accept the default from your fan base and correct it. Okay? Sunrisers, shame on you. You don't want your girl with Kanaga Jr. at the same time. You don't want her around any guy. Miserable, love-hungry souls that can't wish good for their own fave. Are you the ones to connect her to deals, or you will marry her? Thank God it's not only Mimi that is saying this. These housemates have their life outside of this house. They have their plans outside of this house. Do not let your love for them cause them harm. Do not make the way you love them hurt them in disguise. I keep saying this and I keep preaching it. My own is to talk, but when it's something like that will happen, I will laugh over it and it will pain you. Okay, some of you do too much. Why are you out here insulting people? You don't have to like someone, but at least respect them. Your girl will need people are already in the industry to help her network, but you are here being the first fashioned against her. Why? Oh, grow the fuck up, please. I love the tweet I am seeing. I really love the tweet I am seeing, okay? And I hope they picked up the correction, okay? All right, Kelly said, one thing I will never do is choose who Mo should be friends with. It's really none of my business. As long as this baby is happy, I am happy. That is the most important thing you can do for your fave ever. Choose their way. That is the best thing you can do for your fave ever. Anyways, guys, Nelisa, after being attacked, Nelisa said that Batong, how do I mute BB? Because I be in my own world thinking about my own shit. Like, guys, forget so. It's really not easy on this housemate. What they are going through is not child's play. You see them parading, walking around, you say, oh, life is sweet in them. Some of those words you use on this housemate, some of the things you say to this housemate, it gets to them. But they will not just come to your face and cry, because it will give you the edge over them. Okay, so that's why I'm always preaching, please focus on your faith. More love, less hate. Okay, Little Bashata said, that's the price, care my sister, but do you just mute the word, or probably some of the people you follow who always talk about baby. Now they are trying to, give her suggestion. Caring listeners, okay? All right, you will have to mute your own name, my love. Like, really, yes, because even if you mute anything, you would definitely, yourself will remind you that, yes, I was definitely in Biggie's house. And there is nothing you can do about that. To be a superstar, no be child's play. Now, still talking about Nelisa. Right, guys, I told you guys about the hosting stuff about Nelisa and Ipeleng, right? We discussed it here on my video where I was asking you guys something about the competition where Ipeleng already participated as a host, and Nelisa is also doing same, and people were like, it is not supposed to be so. Now people are actually coming all out to support Nelisa, same way they are supporting Ipeleng, but Motati Wendy Madiba, as you can see here, actually, shared Nelisa's own, posted it on her gram, on her story, on her Instagram, right? And people were like, oh, Motati Wendy Madiba, you posted that of Nelisa on Instagram, but you never did that for Ipeleng. So for real, this friendship between you and Ipeleng has gone, like it has turned to sawdust, So it was now people were now like raising eyebrow. They were like, really? So now you chose Nelisa over Ipeleng, and Nelisa was not this person that really got your back. So people were just complaining about that, okay? That they actually disappointed that the siblingship about the 6 months between Ipeleng and what's her name, Motati Wendy Madiba, is just going off our faces. So Tati is rooting for her sister. See my 6 months, Kesena, let's go. Why some people are rejoicing, it's giving us to the sweet, or is it paying them? Some persons are like, really? Really, what happened to the 6 months between, Motati Wendy Madiba and Ipeleng? But anyways, my question still remains something. But that question I will ask it at the last of this video. Okay, the support Cregx Force and K Force are showing my girl is amazing. God bless you. Of course, definitely, if K Force them did not show, K Force and Cregx Force did not show, they are her people. You see, Kanaga Junior and then Yemi Cregx and Nelisa's people. There is no two ways about it. Okay, so they are always there together for her. Of course, you saw how they were all for her when she was in Nigeria. So those one that one is no news. But people were like surprised that Tsatsii did not post Ipeleng. This is the question. Holy Truth said, did Kanaga Junior saga really separate the two friends at official Tsatsii and at Ipeleng Salape? What happened to the friendship? Once upon a time soul sister. Now, guys, that's the big question. Does it mean that the rivalry between Ipeleng and Motati Wendiba is because of what Ipeleng did when she was in Nigeria about Kanaga Junior? Or is there something more to it that we do not know? Because the last time I checked, these two were really, really cool with each other. Like, guys, it's really surprised me how friendship are diminishing and we are not seeing them anymore. But it is what it is, right? Life happens. We move regardless. Right now, guys, I am dropping my mouth here. I'm going to stop here right now. I'm leaving with my full chest, okay? But I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I love you. Make sure you're good, okay? Bye-bye.